Talk to us.
Thank you very much. Good morning yet again. I'm Kiguta in studio. Kisumu County here is where we are, county number 042. And the results that were released last night and this morning continue to trigger more and more emotions here in Kisumu County. And I'm now joined by Governor Jack Ranguma. Yesterday he was declared a winner by the deputy returning officer, while his opponent, Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, was being declared a winner by the county returning officer in Nyakach. So now we have two winners, as it were, for the same ticket. So, Governor, how does this play out now that you have been declared a winner? Your opponent, the senator for Kisumu, has also been declared winner. Who is who?
My opponent, the senator, was not declared. It was a sham. I mean, how can you go be declared in the Bundu? There is no returning officer. Things have not been put in order. It is not possible. And where was the tallying? The tallying was here in Kisumu, not in Sangoro, and it was in a school. Did you see anybody in the school? There was nobody. He was alone, and you could see how he was fumbling. There was a hand, the hand of Jege Jege, showing him what to read. Jege Jege had been removed as a chair of the county electoral board. How did he get there? What was he trying to do? And if you listened to the interview by Ramogi on the county returning officer, it was clear. He even said that he is not declaring the elections. He did not declare anything. You need to listen to it because it was very, very clear. Yeah. So the certificate I have received is provisional. It is dependent on what the people here confirm through this electoral process. Because you know, when you do an election, you first of all start by tallying governor, who is the most senior there. Then you go to a senator, then the women there. Then you start now the MPs. My role here was to now confirm who is my MP in which area and who is my MCA. MCAs have not been announced as well. Now, all this tallying process must die at the end of the day.
So what next? How do you resolve the current stalemate?
Now, as for me, I have a certificate. It's up to the party to accept it, and I'm sure they will. Because if you go around here, go to Nyakach. Nyakach, I want every polling station, all of them, in Nyakach, in Nyando, in Moroni. So how would he have gotten 200,000? Where did he get it from? So all these things are things that will actually clear out. So I am not a worried man. I am happy that their machinations, what they were planning to do, has come out in the open.
Talking about machinations, we have just a short while ago spoken to Fred Ouda, the Kisumu Central aspirant, and he's saying this is the work of some cartels in the Orange Democratic Movement. Would you share those sentiments?
I think so. I agree. Because you know, a lot of these things are being blamed on the party leader. But you know, Orange Democratic Party is a big party. There are people in it, there are cartels, there are interests. Everybody is serving their own interests. And it may be a parochial one. So I mean, we still have to wait until then we see what National Elections Board confirms. And that confirmation will be from the people. Yeah? But as I have indicated, I'm not a worried man. Every poll after poll has confirmed that Ranguma is over 60%. Over 60%.
Is there any specific application you've made to the National Elections Board and even the party leader insofar as the current situation in Kisumu is concerned?
No, I couldn't because I got my certificate at 3 a.m. Yeah, so this is the morning, and I wanted to also see what's happening on the ground with my colleagues in the National Assembly, my colleagues as MCAs. Then I can engage with the party.
Some of your supporters seem very agitated about the results that have been announced, were announced early this morning. Is there any appeal that you make to them insofar as containing the situation is concerned?
Me, I think they may feel agitated, but me, I feel they should not be agitated. They should celebrate. This is time for them. I want them to celebrate. Because they must celebrate the win that we have. And the win is confirmed all around the county of Kisumu. So they should not be agitated. This is the voice. The people of Kisumu have spoken. And they have said, they have decided that Ranguma must go back to run the country.
Thank you very much. And Governor Jack Ranguma, the governor for Kisumu County. Now let's wait and hear how the National Elections Board of the Orange Democratic Movement deals with the current situation and eventually declares whose certificate is valid and whose certificate will carry through to the August general election. Back to you, Anne.
All right, thank you so much. We're going to catch up with you again, Francis, a little later.